Tak dámy a pánové, já vás vítám u letošního Gamescomu. Jdeme na to s Jeffem. Vemte si kávy a čaje.
Vy jste sice pěkný kokoti, ale furt jste sympatický.
Jde jak na hlas, ty vole.
Evropa to v životě nemůže prodat jako výhru, jen opoziční strany jako Babiš, SPD, motoristy, AfD Le Pen, které tvrdili, že to takto dopadne, ale vládní strany mluvily celou dobu o tom, že UA porazí RU a doufali.
My to Angela víme. Děkujem. Chcete titulky v češtině? Aha, nemůžu. Tak máte smůlu. Sorry, nejsou.
More than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany.
Jo, to je pravda. To je
and
pravda.
Of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games. From the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team.
Jo, tak to je vůbec nic nezahru.
And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay. The first extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go. Silksong is real.
Proč to mají špatně katnutý? Oni to mají zazoomovaný, debilové.
And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yōtei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. And the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
Tak, jdeme. Já to asi vychutím titulky upřímně, úplně? Asi ono.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know. Fear.
Já se tady asi zasnu, abych to viděl. Cotko, jo.
Fear makes you easier to control.
Tak se vážně snaží teď. Chci něco udělat.
It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raúl Menendez, United Global Unrest.
Já se tam musím zdat, je tady někdo, kdo se vážně o to cotko těší?
Menendez is a terrorist.
Je to vůbec
We're bringing
nezajímavé.
peace and security to the world.
Vůbec nezajímavé.
He refuses to let me go.
Jo.
Stop looking backwards, Dave. What matters is what you do next.
No.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Menendez je ale mrtvej, no to má být navázání na Black Ops systém. No. Je to strašně, vypadá to, že to bude taková hodně, jako silně příběhový cotko, no. No. Jo, zombies, jasně.
That zombies, of course, ZOps Arcade, ZOps Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
Okay. Listopad je Call of Duty.
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie, to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's
Kdo to je? To je žena.
All right. Well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we're wondering, how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7.
Já se to jako klidně zadám, pokud to bude v Game Passu, ať se skončím.
From the return of Raúl Menendez and the consequences of the past.
Zhruba tak, no.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now, what makes the story stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about, how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters. So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story.
Takže má to být takový psychologický thriller, něco jako Black Ops 2 na jedničky, že jo?
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
Okay.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun. The gameplay mechanics, player movement, players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
No, tohle je prostě průměr.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
No, uvidíme, no. Uvidíme.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night? I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
Já jsem toho neviděli.
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL.
Ona je stará jak já, to bylo už dneska myslím. No.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness.
Počkat, pozor. To vypadá actually jako videohra, která má i gameplay třeba.
Something stirs within you. Something ancient.
Počkej, to je Mortal Shell. To je Mortal Shell. Má tu korunu, že jo, na sobě. To musí Mortal Shell. No.
And deliver unto our so-called lords retribution.
To musí Mortal Shell.
But should you fall, the world falls with you. Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
A teď dvojka už vyšla, teď jsem jí hrál.
All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime.
No, já jsem hrál dva první díly.
Breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
No, to je právě komedie, děkuji Ondra. Ona byla jednička, pak byl remake té jedničky, nebo respektive restart, že jo? Počkej, to je Sekiro? To je Genichiro? To je Wolf? OK, no tak to mě podsera. Já si musím znova zahrát normálně někdy konečně. No do hajzlu. To je jedna z nejlepších her, dostane anime adaptaci, tak to teda fakt čumem. OK. Tohle je teda velký překvapení.
Awesome. All right. We're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Lego Batman? Jo? Let's go. Tak kolikátej to je díl Lego Batmana? Ještě. No. Čtvrtý.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become
místo Bloodborne 2 máme Lego Batman 4. Chápete to? Já se fakt poseru. Ale jsou to hry pro děti, ale jsou skvělý. Jo. Jakože mluvit shit o Lego hrách fakt nemá smysl.
I'm Batman.
Ano.
Why so serious? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
Okay. Ale vypadá to líp, než to do výsledku. Jako, kápete mě, jo? Možná, že bych si to zahrál i líp, než to do výsledku. Jakože i radši, než to do výsledku, no. A proč ne?
You think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Ježiš, to bylo skvělý moment. To bylo tak dobrý.
The bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Tohle mě baví. Vlastně umí si udělat své brno.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So, what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we could not wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the backclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, Jonathan, I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity.
Počkej, který Warhammer to je? Počkej. Moment, který Warhammer to je? To je chaos, jak se to jmenovalo? To hajslu. Dawn of Chaos? Dawn of War? A to je tak strašně dlouho. No to vážně bude třeba 10 let naspátek, no. Aha.
There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight.
Jak musela vidět ten gameplay.
For only in death.
To je takový těžký, jo. No, je to dohovor. No do prdele. Já jdu vytáhnout s tím, ty mi chvíli. Jo, je to ono. Je to ono. Já jsem hrál první 2 díly a to byl takový banger. A to je fakt je to dávno. To se normálně tady zahraju tohle. Konečně normální žánr. Ne žádný tým, arena, střílečky, prostě normální hry, kurva. Tak to má vypadat. Let's go.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Kdybych to ještě dohrál, to Monster Huntera. Petře, je to RTS, ano. No jasně no. Je to tak moc neočekávaný? No. Já jsem Binku totiž četl, že oni chtějí kompletně přepisovat jádro kvůli PC. Protože pořád to je nehratelný, no. Bohužel. No. Já mám taky prostě na PC pořád 20 FPS, no. OK. Tohle je cool.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
Legenda. Ještě je dáma fakt legenda, to je neuvěřitelné, vytapně.
Edmana will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんとスクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい。で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして、感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Děkuje všem fanouškům, a to přeloží.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here, and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
まあ今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、まあモンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にもスペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティザートレーラーとしてモンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it.
No?
Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Tak je monolit, tak trochu no. Ne, tak ona fakt 2014 je fakt úžasná. Jo. Od tady ten Monster Hunter je skvělý mezi námi. A ten performance váš je strašný. To je výborný kolab. Tohle to asi úplně nepodcení jako by lidi v Evropě, protože tady se Monster Hunter tolik nehraje. Ale ty vole, ta hra zlomila všechny rekordy na Steamu, že? Když vyšla. Tak. A tohle je co?
Something brought us back to this place.
Resident Evil. Typuju.
Something that knows us.
Yeah.
Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you.
To vypadá spíš nějaký Silent Hill?
Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play.
Vážně. Okay.
Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game On. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom awesome indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom now, vote in the Gamescom Award, or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Tak.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Tohle je třeba jedna série, kterou jsem nikdy nehrál. A možná jsem udělal strašnou chybu u té Onimushi. To je taky prostě série, která je 30 let, že jo? No.
Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city. What fearsome power! Be careful!
Oh, righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you.
Tohle by Souls-like být neměl, tohle by měl být hack and slash. No, tohle je hack and slash. Tohle je hack and slash. A to je dobře. To je dobře. A pary, je to Souls-like.
I'm terribly sorry.
No.
Anyway,
zase.
Do enjoy.
To zase možná asi zahraju, ty vole. Je to příští rok? No, uvidíme. Tam by možná mohl být třeba i čas.
Connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force.
Já bych zakázal ty asijské holky.
Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
No, co to taká zase je, sakra, jo.
Enfield. We don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Jaká hojovers hra tohle, je to možný? Vypadá to jak Zenless Zone Zero totiž, jo. Ne, nevypadá. To je ten... to je ta další věc od nich, no. Počkej, ty Factorio s anime holkama? Já budu správně? Arknights, o tomhle jsem v životě neslyšel. A to je od Soňáku, jo. Počkat, civilizace? Ne. Jo, to je Europa Universalis, jasně. Já jsem ještě pořád nehrál totiž, takže... Cevka je úžasná. Pořád ji ještě občas hraju. No. Já jsem dával takovou obavu z té EU5. No. No. No, ty pláho. Be ambitious.
One other matter.
Na co asi počkal?
The Alpha. She was found. This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race.
I'm afraid your friends came far too
late. To je nějaký asijský okýnko. Ale nerad to říkám, ale asijský okýnko je každá kultura.
Why is she here?
Jo. Děkuji, Nejko.
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Stay alert now. Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
The fuck? Co to je za Angelback a ten 4, jo? To je tak VR-ková hra tohle. Vypadá to tak, jo. Jo, takže bitrate tester tohle, jo. Voidbreaker, to je normálně na PC.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way, all right. Now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Okay. Chcete bylo se vědět někdy konečně. Budu muset.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back. And given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation.
Yeah.
You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring
him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him wasteland justice?
Ona dabovala Jinx ještě, že jo?
Justice, I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters' locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling. But there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from.
New Vegas.
The writers were no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom, here's a world premiere of our teaser trailer for Season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I'm looking for someone.
Tak jim se svědčte schválně teda.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question.
33.
What say you, Miss McClane?
Ano.
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here.
Bláho New Vegas, tak bylo Ground Zero, že jo? Ve Floatu. No.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do. And what I do.
To vypadá třeba úplně skvěle, normálně vizuálně. Bude to potřeba se dát šanci konečně ty plný série, no. O tomhle.
The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet. Let's get lucky, shall we?
Úplně ztrácím.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Tjo, to tam vychází hodně pozdě takhle. Na konci roku.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
To má být nějaký rozšíření toho Indiana Jonesa?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had denied him of this
Taky poslouchám, že tohle by mohlo být letošní
helmet. Well, tell you what. I see the helmet.
Nehrál jsem, nevím. Poslouchám. Jo.
Oops. Giant guardians. Their roots go way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus, always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Jak to má člověče fungovat? Takže má to být úplně jako další navázaný příběh. Čtvrtýho září. Jo, tak to jsou volby. Bez šance. Okay. Je to v říjnu? Jo, vlastně v říjnu.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
Deadpool VR?
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is.
No, polomartví.
Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit.
OMG.
Jak to vypadá třeba zajímavě herně, no? Proč ne?
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
Ryby, Subnautica. Fish Simulator 2, samozřejmě, no. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Okay. To má do prdele být? Tak já další hra s tankama. No? Ano. Nastávalo velmi často tohle. To sklouzlo, že jo? Tak co to má být? Ono vychází nový vodko? Já jsem ještě nehrál ani do základní.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 tier 11 tanks and tons of new and
okay, tak to zní vážně.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Tak to jsem zvědavý, no. Já jsem to chci někdy zahrát konečně, ale no.
Next step, improvise.
You see my new toy?
Liar, liar! Zombie on fire!
Best power ever! Oopsie!
They're wrecking our ride!
Could use some help now.
I need some first. Can you all please cover me?
Whatever works.
Jak vypadá to jak Left 4 Dead, že jo? Takovej na steroidech trochu, no. Tohle mě mine. Proč ne?
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Vertikální roguelike? To si musím zahrát. No. Dead by Scrolling zní to velmi zajímavé. Jasně. Jasně, to je klasický čas upgrade, ano. Pláva. OK, tak tohle se chci zahrát.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move, fighting to stay alive.
To je zajímavý, no.
A really fun game.
Prostě pořád reagovat.
All right. Now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. Wow. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
Disco Elysium je prý jedna z nejvíc podceňovaných her na světě. To je spíš kniha než hra.
Brilliant. Relentless.
A prý to je zázrak, no.
Magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown.
Je to nejlepší kniha, kterou jsem kdy hrál.
None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Jasně, to je vlastně stejný Zero Parade, takže vlastně stejný systém, akorát další hra.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game.
Hry o demokracii.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Let's go. Pojďme. Tak tohle se vás za mě je iniciativa, která je rozhodně lepší než všechny, které tam je do teďka, jo. To vypadá jak Initial D? Ne. Co se zdá. Vypadá to jak Yōteičko s magickýma holkama. Takže možná Zenless Zone Zero? Tohle. Fakt nejsem jistý. Nevertness to Evertness. To je za název. Já začínám mít fakt problém, jak opravdu většina těch věcí jsou asijský. A to jsem jako Azie pozitivní hráč, jo. A fakt je toho hodně. No. To je nějakých 50 no? Možná. Unbeatable, okay.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens.
Bohužel Asie má víc hráčů. Jo, to my víme, no. A vlastně v Evropě vzniká kvalitní hra jednou za dekádu, že jo, s Kingdom Come, no. Třeba.
Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy?
Počkej, to vypadá třeba zajímavě.
Your ignorance is despicable.
No. Ne, to není Final Fantasy. Ne. To vypadá jak Xenoblade. Ne, taky ne. Xenoblade taky je izometrská. Jasně.
How long have they been trapped in here?
To může být úplně cokoliv. Jo, jasně. Tohle je, prosím vás, čete, nejúspěšnější mobilní hra na světě. A je to nejvýdělečnější hra na světě. Jo, já se tím zajímal. Honor of Kings, tak je top 1. To plný šílenství, jo. To byla Squid Game a ve Fortniteu? Aha, dobře. Tohle je co? Delta Force, jo. Ale když mi porovnáte Delta Force a Battlefield, tak co je to aktuálně na tom
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part? It is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special.
Battlefield
and
by
one
far.
of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight, we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Laurent Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Doslova nejlepší herní soundtrack, ty vole, od Undertale a Zaklínače. Úplně blázně, no. Tohle intro, že jo? Yes. Vlastně kdo vyhraje toho herce roku? Nádhera. A tohle to není ani top 20 song. Jo. Já tohle doslova ani nemám v playlistu. Mám plný playlist Clair Obscur jako songu, jo. Je úplně šílený, když to člověk vezme, že jo.
It was absolutely beautiful.
Přesně, tohle je asi horší právě,
Thank you so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Jako takhle to asi letos fakt vyhraje, no. Já bych chtěl toho Kazana, ale prostě Kazan evidentně je mimo, no.
With the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight.
Tohle je Ninja Gaiden, ne?
But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
To už bylo, ne? Ještě bude.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo. Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here.
Okay.
If you truly think you have
no takhle zajímavý kombat, než je po dlouhé době.
prove it. The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Má to pary, je to Souls-like.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
21. října se napíšu schválně.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea.
MMO
From
shooter?
NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Freeze, ADF!
Říkali MMO shooter? Co to znamená? To je jako Tarkov?
Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Podle mě to vypadá hrozně. Názory? Výborně. Proč to má 3 FPS třeba? No tak docela 2.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor. A ghost of my former glory.
Ne, já to nemám nic.
Until one day when I was stabbed.
Yes, like that.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Hello. Hi. How you doing? I'm fine. I'm a boss. Get it right. If you don't, then I'll say bye.
And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
What you doing with no FAS like that? What you see? Oh, you like down, she ain't like that. Body right face too, yeah, you like that. Oh, you like that? Yeah, you like that. Oh, you like that? Yes, like that.
To ten nový Fortnite byl tak. Na Fortnite to jaká arena vtedy. Ty pláho.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Já se teda přiznám, že mě to vůbec neoslovilo zatím to F-ko. Vypadá to potom jako dost hrozně, ale proč ne, jako jo. Že tohle je aspoň hra.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
Who was that? What is this place?
This way.
Já čekám akorát na Vovko, nejsi sám, no. Je nás tady docela dost. No tady teď mám pauzu, jo, ale známe se.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready.
Jako ty settings jsou zajímavý, ale to je tak nějak asi všechno.
It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No, it's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
Vypadá to fakt divně. Já se mi tam prostě chybí. Takový ten... Něco mi tam chybí, prostě atmosféra, ano, třeba, no. Yes. No. To vypadá jako takový recyklát všeho možného dohromady, no. Máte pravdu. Silent Hill byl děsivý kvůli nemocnicím, který znáš, školám a tak dál. Ano. Máme, či to Souls-like? Počkat. Teď to má být. Že by to byl ten Mortal Shell konečně? Ne. Vypadá to jak hodně lídlo s Sekiro, ale to asi nebude nic takového, že jo? To vypadá spíš jak nějaký quick time event. Protože tam máš ty pohledy z těch obou stran, že jo? Počkej, tak je to správně? Divine Comedy to je... božská komedie? Dante, no jasně. Další hra s Dantem.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Chronos: The New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, The New Dawn.
Tohle je polská hra? Co to mají za budget, ty vole?
Are you glad to see me, friend?
Vypadá to jednak jak Dead Space, no. Jak kombatuje, tak tím zpracováním. Jako, to vypadá víc jako Silent Hill, než ten předchozí Silent Hill, kámo. Mezi námi.
Stay calm.
No. Je, tak tohle zatím z těch hororů vypadá nejlíp. Zatím.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels, get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff! It's gotta be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
My jsme viděli hodinu gameplaye.
A trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending.
A stojí to 100 €.
The Companions.
No.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
No.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
A jako to zbytečně, no. Tohle má být prostě normální průběrný titul. Jak jednička, no.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Okay. Okay. Nevím, no. Začíná mě fakt strašně ztrátit ten hype okolo této hry.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Okay. Já jsem tady Inzoi zatím skipnul.
It's very annoying.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Okay. Tohle je co, to je fake trigger? No. Jako to vlastně úplně banger trailer, jako, ale... Jo. Já vůbec netáhnu, co to má být za hru. Jo. Tohle je prý strašný plus. Jako třeba původní, ale nebylo dobrý. Ale... No.
俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。
I to anime je špatný, dobře.
多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。
あ、špatný informace.
この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。 何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さてさてさて CBT 募集が始まるってよ。絶対参加してくれよな。
Už teďka počtě close betu, jo. OK. Na to se kámo těším. Na ten Steam Link se těším. Já jsem řekl Steam Link? A už je i like jsem myslel. Sorry. Lepá, zajímavé, co to má být za žánr? Vypadá jak Death's Door, ale i s nějakým mechanikama navíc. Tohle je roguelike. Výborně, další hra pro mě.
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Ona vychází nová maškaráda?
Your reputation is legend.
Ty vole.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
No. Už 10 let, no právě no.
So weary is the wanderer that treads on the fertile soil.
Já jsem normálně hrál první díl, třeba někdy v roce 99, jo. No. To je takový pokračování, který už podle mě ani lidi netušejí.
There are some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year.
Okay, píšu
And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time.
Jestli to hrál po vojně, když knižce byla snad vás jako provedá mrtvola. To je klidně možný, jo.
I dreamt of a shimmering home. And of exile. To find peace, we must brave.
Takhle? Je tady vážně někdo, kdo tohleto pořád ještě hraje? Mně prostě přijde, to je úplně typický survival, bez ničeho zajímavého. I neříkám, že je to špatný, ale prostě ta hra podle mě nemá content.
We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will. For there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Bez kontentu, jo. Prostě jediné, co je zajímavé, je to, že je na
And tonight at ONL we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Expanzi k čemu? Już nespím. No. Tak se tohoto chtělo hrát na PlayStation teda. Asi jako ne, no. Jako neříkám, no, ale prostě ne. A tu hudbu znám. Konečně.
Kurva! Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith's guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
Výborně, 9. jo? 9. září.
Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
Nesnáším tohle hru.
All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Ta hra mě tak srala, že já jsem všechny zabil. Abych pak zjistil, jak se oživějí ty zmrdi. Nesnáším to normálně, nesnáším. To byl tak hrozný gameplay. Zasraný ovce. Jako kam hodně update. To se hrál, zase dohrál. Já jsem to dokonce dohrál na streamu, já jsem pojmenovával ovce podle diváků.
Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Ja, Holly. Počkej, Holly tam pořád je? Oni ji nevyhodili? Tahle paní může zacelit ten špatný příběh.
I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness.
Ano.
And it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves.
Ano.
But Midnight is also about light and about hope and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW,
ano, hrál
do you remember the
chvilku.
Sunwell?
Ano.
With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
Ta hrozba je o SRS, probereme to potom, no. Takže tohle je po konci té první části té trilogie.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
The void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No.
No tohle je Liadrina, tohle je, nevím, Teron? Lord Teron? Jsme ten? Ano. No.
The Sunwell will not fall. No. Not while I draw breath. Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Yeah.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands its hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps.
Jo, takže to je někdo se skrze expanze.
The light
Dobře?
flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through. I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
Počkat, prosím.
The sunwell will
not
fall.
Light army, počkat.
While we draw breath.
Já se strašně ztrácím. Hele, necháme to dojet a pak to detailně probereme. Jo, tohle bych docela chtěl dneska probrat, protože mi fakt chybí informace. To vychází letos?
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right. Next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror.
Cinematik na Vovko je uprostřed konference. Abyste jako pochopili, jak už to Vovko nikoho nezajímá.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Mám tady všechny kolektorky, je to hrůza.
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
A tohle bohužel není gameplay, ale vypadá to zajímavě.
But sometimes loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Jo, takže možná, že to roguelike? To vypadá jako hra, kde je přijď toho mechanik. Takže kde víc, co to může být?
Let's go back to the start.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC consoles.
Wargaming. Ten Wargaming. No. To byla taková ta skladačka tanků, podobně jako to bylo... My jsme to hráli, ne? Tohoto, že jo, jednou. Akorát to byly auta. Jako cross auta, no. Přesně. Že jako proč ne, ale... No. Takže to je nějaký speed-off od vodka tohle. Jo, dobrá no.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yōtei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yōtei.
Tak. Už jsme toho viděli dost, vypadá to skvěle. Tak schválně.
Are you going to give me a line?
Jako ta hra je nádherná. Tohle je prostě úplně někde jinde než cokoliv.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
Já mám teda pořád problém v tom, že ta hra bude být asi prázdnou ponoru. Ale se ještě uvidí, no. Jako jinak to byl zázrak, malej. Malej.
Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Yep. Jo. Oni už dělají free DLC na příští rok dokonce.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yōtei out October 2nd for PS5 and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Tohle je dcera Etna?
Tady je víc kvovků, kdyby tě to zajímalo.
Děkuji, Gordáku. Ethan Winters, ano. To byl charakter, ty vole.
Hey, Ann.
Hi, Mom.
You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone.
Mě teda zajímá to one more thing na závěr, jestli tam nějaký bude, no.
Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Počkej, Ashcroft, jo.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
To bylo zajímavé.
What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tak byla novinářka v
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Jo, děkuju.
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
Dobře, tak tohle vypadá třeba fakt dobře.
Oh, who's that?
Konečně.
Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
To bylo fakt lasený.
Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
I...
27. února, jo, píšu si. Dobrá.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. But the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Tak. Game Science. Ježiš, já vůbec nevím. Teďko z hlavy. To je Wukong! To je Wukong! Let's go! Ježiš, tam musíme to DLCčko konečně. Ne, počkej, to není, to nemůže být ono. To možná, že by to bylo ta druhá hra z té trilogie, kterou oni chtějí dělat, že jo? Tá ty vole. Hodím kameru dolů. Ty vole, já vůbec... Je to vážně ono? No. Takže měl jsem pravdu, takže není to DLC, je to ta druhá hra z té trilogie. A já se těším.
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shocks for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also a huge announcement at the end of that to close out opening night live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thank you for coming back again, Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Tak. Pak má diváků spoustu. No. Tak, pojďme to čete probrat. Jaký z toho máte pocit? Hele, já než začnu jakoby říkat ty jednotlivý hry, tak teda upřímně říkám, že začínám být na tyhle konference možná asi jakoby fakt starý, protože mě to nebaví. Jo, že mně prostě přijde, že už se z toho stal takovej strašně jakoby nasekaný product placement, na který ty se akorát koukáš a mě to začíná vadit, protože kdyby se oni jako poučili a ukazovali gameplay, tak jsem s tím jako úplně v pohodě. Ale koukat se na cinematiky, tak mi prostě přijde, že v roce 2025 je prostě úplně zbytečný. Já dokážu pochopit cinematický trailer třeba pro Midnight. To je jakoby pochopitelný, jo. Dokážu pochopit cinematický trailer prostě pro novou tu čínskou hru. Chápeme se, jo, ale u naprosté většiny her tak mě prostě zajímá fakt jenom ten gameplay. Resident Evil 9 to ukázal v tom krátkém traileru a tak dál. Takže prostě mi přijde, že tohle je fakt takový jako divný koncept, který začíná být docela unavující. A mě zajímá, co to udělá s tou Game Awards, protože Game Awards podle mě jsou jako každý rok skvělý. Já už se na ně koukám, ty vole, přes 10 let, že jo? Když se to ještě jmenovalo jinak. A budu se na to jako těšit, ale teda ty vole, nevím, no. Bylo to jako opravdu slabý a myslím si, že nebudu sám, kdo to vnímá jako hodně podobě, jo? Že A to říkám jako člověk, který čeká na Silksong. Jo? Že opravdu bych chtěl jako potkat člověka, který by mi teďko řekl, že tato konference byla jako totální banger třeba, jo. Prostě nebyl. No. Tak. Hele, jdeme se podívat na Steam a já se to podívat na ten. Mají tady Gamescom sekci nebo nemají? Ale tak půjdeme postupně teďko, jo. Kingdom Come DLC se zahraje určitě. Já mám pocit, že by totiž zrovna tohle mělo být to jediný dobrý DLC, který nás v tom jako čeká. Takže doufám, že ta kovárna bude jako stát za to. Jo. Je to v úterý to vychází, tak prostě proč ne? No. Silent Hill vypadá prostě za mě hrozně. A jako hra za 80 €, tak to ani náhodou. Maškaráda je zajímavá. Tam já počkám, až se to bude blížit a pak podle toho se rozhodnu. Expedice tam je to jasný, že jo? Dohráno. Silksong jasný. Tam není o čem. Resident Evil jasný. No a u toho zbytku... To je vážně všechno, co tam bylo, sakra práce. Budeš opravovat orloj a za obměnu získáš tu starou kovárnu. Jo, tak to zní zajímavé. To zní zajímavé, no. No, tak dobrý, tak fuck it prostě. Proč ne, no. Jo, já teda ještě řeknu, že by se tam strašně líbila ten pixel artový roguelike, který bych se chtěl jako zahrát. To byl ten... Jo, a to je přesně totiž hra, kterou bych tady chtěl mít v tom seznamu a já ji tady nemám, že jo. Jmenovalo se to... Dead by Scrolling? Myslím, to tak něco, že jo. A ta je prostě není třeba proč zrovna, jo. Tohle bych si třeba jako vážně chtěl zahrát, jo. Chápu, že to není asi hra pro každýho, ale tyhle ty rogueliky, zvlášť od člověka, který mu věřím, že to udělá dobře, tak jsou většinou jako skvělý, no. OK. Budeš hrát Europa Universalis? Hele, nemám to asi úplně v plánu streamovat. Prostě možná to zkusím. Civilizace jsem hrál a civilizace mě baví jako do teďka. Občas. Proč ne? Jo, a bude vycházet Netflix série Splinter Cell, jo. Ach jo. Já kámo nevím, no. Mně vlastně přijde, že tohle je třeba takový strašný zklamání. Jako, jaký je důvod neudělat novou hru? Jaký je jediný důvod neudělat novou hru? Já to fakt nechápu prostě. Takže neříkej mi, že kdyby tam nebyl nový Splinter Cell, tak se ti prostě úplně neposere, ty vole, celý sál, kámo. Já to chápu, že pro vás tady je 20, tak vy tu sérii neznáte, ale lidi v mém věku vědějí, to je Splinter Cell. Jasně, a nebyl by to asi dneska žádnej ty vole 9 z 10 titul, byl by to pravděpodobně jako lehký nadprůměr, ale to vůbec nevadí prostě. Jo. No, ach jo. Opět zajímavý, no. No. Dobrá. Necháme to kámo asi bejt. Aspoň ty vole jakoby víme, no. Z toho. Jo, jasně, a Pavel vlastně má pravdu, on tam byl ještě ten Warhammer, že jo. Ten Dawn of War to byl. Já se podívám, kde to je. Jo, tohle. No. Jako je člověče, protože třeba mě tam jako vážně strašlivě začíná přesně srát to, jak prakticky všechny ty asijské hry jsou stavěný, já tady nebudu říkat, že jsou stejný, nejsou. Já jsem vyrost na asijských hrách, ale mě vadí to, že ty reklamy jsou všechny stejný. Jo, je to strašně špatně rozeznatelný od toho zbytku a začíná se z toho vážně stávat takový Hollywood-like prostě styl trailerů, který se stává bavit. No, tohle se taky vyšlisnu. Proč ne? To je zajímavý. OK, cool. No, takže dal bych Gamescomu třeba 6 z 10. Nebyla to jako úplná tragédie. Pořád tam byl Silksong. Ale takže bych z toho byl jako nějak nadšenej, to asi upřímně jako moc ne, no.